Hey guys, today we're looking at Path of Exile by Grinding Gear Games. This is an action RPG, which is a classic dungeon crawler in the making. You have 5 character classes to pick from as the closed beta. There's 6 total, but 5 is only unlocked at the moment. The Witch, the Duelist, the Ranger, the Marauder, and the Templar. The character classes are gender locked, but that doesn't seem to really matter that much because of all the options with the character customization as you progress in the game with the gear and the skills and stuff. So the game will be 100% free to play also, guys. The only thing that they're going to make money on is selling cosmetic items for different looks, uh, pets, and also items that's going to change the color of your powers and stuff. So that's really cool. No power changing items in the item wall. So I'm going to be exploring the closed beta with all the character classes, but today I'm just going to show you some of the witch. Here we're looking at your camera angle here, and it's a top-down classic dungeon crawler look. But the graphics are very well done. I mean, from the blood on the monsters and all all the animations and stuff. So it's really well done. You can see the water behind me a little bit. So there is a lot of polish on the graphics for sure. And you can see my lightning orb just bouncing all over the place. It's really cool. The game is definitely not cartoony, and they directly went against this. They wanted they wanted a more realistic look to the game, and that's how they designed it. So it's got a more mature theme going on here, which is also a nice feature. I'll summon a couple of my zombies here, as you can see. And they are soaked with blood, so you can't beat that. Here we're going to be looking at some of the UI features. Your inventory system is like that of other games. I mean, you got your basic armor, leg, head, feet, and stuff, and your weapon. One cool thing is the sockets. These gems that you get, that you put in your sockets, they can be taken out also. They level up with you. So like you'd see my spark is level 3, and as I level it, just by killing monsters, it's going to progress in power. Like I can shoot 3 orbs now instead of just the one that bounced all over the place. So it's really cool, and you can see my chest piece there was my zombie gem, and it leveled also. I only had 1 at first, but I've unlocked 2 now as I leveled up the gems. So all the gems are level, they increase in power just as you play, and they can be taken out really easy. You don't have to and store them in your bank or put them in your inventory. The skill system here, or well, your character sheet, is it's really detailed. You have stats for your offense, defense, and it's got miscellaneous. It shows your skills and where they're at and what the mana cost is and cast time. So it's really detailed. Also, I want to note um, the potion system in the game is very well done also. I mean, you can see my potions down there, and all these potions are basically you do not have to go to town to get pots anymore. These fill up as you play the game. So if you're running low, just go ahead and kill some monsters, and every mob you kill, it just fills up the vials. And you can actually get more vials, and it's just a great feature. Your map system here is pretty decent also. You can change the transparency on it, but you don't really have to. It only highlights the areas like the doors or, well, the exits to the zones and stuff. This gives the game, this is a real RPG feel to the game, and that's what they were going for, and they delivered. It's really cool. Um, the skill tree here, and it is massive, as you can see. I've never seen anything like this on an online game before. There's just so much to it. The way they did it is just awesome. Okay, they start you off with your own orb, basically near the, like I picked the witch, so it's gonna start near her area, and then she can progress in this web skill tree in different ways. So I went down like the elemental, just increasing her spell damage and stuff. toward the magic tree, and then I lean toward adding bonuses for my zombies. Since I did have a zombie stone, so I wanted to make them stronger, so I put a point into that. So that's really cool. And I could have went a complete different route. I could have went with strength with her, or I could have went a different way. So you can really customize your character with this passive skill tree here. It is really unique. On top of the spell gems, or the gems that you get for the sockets and the items, you could have like a completely unique different character than anyone else. I mean, the combinations are endless. You could have hundreds of different characters roaming around. So really well done. Excellent system. The game has PvP also, guys. It is very, you can't beat that either. And the only thing I can compare this to would be the Final Fantasy X RPG. That's the only thing I've ever seen anything even close that looks like it. So who knows? The quest system, it follows in acts. It's linear and it's well done. It has a decent story so far. It's really good and entertaining, and it plays out just like an RPG. The quests aren't tedious. They seem like they have a purpose, and it doesn't feel like you're grinding at all. Another cool feature is your teleportation scrolls. So you're out in the wild, you're killing some mobs, your inventory's full, you just port back to town, the encampment, and you head down to the merchant, and you just unload. And it's real easy too. You just hold shift down and you left click the items you want to dump off and accept. And they give you like identify scrolls and other various useful items, like items that can remove sockets, or so you can change the color and customize your gear. Here we're looking at the waypoint. And anything that you've unlocked, you can just teleport from waypoint to waypoint. So it's another nice feature. And you're back in the action. The portal that you did open stays open, so you don't have to worry about using another portal. So you can just go back right where you left off. I'm exploring a dungeon here, and this was the first quest dungeon where I had to go in and actually kill a named mob. And you can see my zombies are going to town, and the spell effects are just awesome on this electrical spark gem that I got. And it's only at level 3. I can't imagine what it would be maxed out. And I can't even imagine if I wanted to. What if I wanted to put a fire gem mixed in my wand with an ice gem? It'd just be amazing. As you can see here, the mobs are basically trapping me in here, so you have to watch this in the game for sure. I mean, because you can dodge, and the way the game mechanics are set up with the physics, I mean, you have to watch out from being pinned by the monsters, because they can trap you. And it's another cool feature. And I like how, there isn't a mini map. You got to really look what you're doing. You can't really, you got to stay focused. You don't want to lead out too far, because you don't really know what's up ahead. It could be some named mob that could one shot you. You just don't know. And this game really is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play all the other classes. In fact, I've been waiting for a game like this to come out for years. It's got everything that I've wanted to play in a dungeon crawler, and that a lot of the other games that claim to be that they just don't deliver on. It's got a lot of polish, and you can see my name, the name mob right there, the deep dweller I had to kill for this quest, and he's got him a nice big chest there with loot in it. And this is just the beginning, guys. I'm only level 8, and it's just starting. So I'm going to be making more videos, guys, of the rest of the classes, so stay tuned for that. So just if you like the videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on Path to Exile. Okay, later.